do-rags, wave cream, brushes. Get the best products for your 360 waves at wavymerch.com.
Alright y'all, so today is May 9th, 2020. This is gonna be my 4th business. So come take a look at like the storefront and how it looks. Yeah, so we're gonna transform this. Today's May 9th, 2020. And yeah, let's go inside and look.
Before we had Wavy Buzz, it was Wavy Cuts. I think I had that place from December 2019 up until March 2020, and that's when the lockdown happened, so I was forced to close down. January of 2020, I applied for my license. I didn't know if I was gonna get it. I got it, so once Wavy Cuts was forced to shut down, I literally just transitioned right over to Wavy Buzz. So one door closes, another door opens.
So this, I got a weed license, a dispensary license. I got it, I think it was March, and I applied in January. And I was kind of holding off on, making other investments because if I got the license, then I knew I would have to go all in on this. So this is the space. If you guys remember when I got the barbershop, we had this. And I held it because I knew if I get the dispensary, this is the perfect thing to hold the items and stuff. So there's glass case and all that. Today's actually the 2nd day since I got the keys, or the 3rd day. So we're gonna do some major construction today. We're gonna get a drywall going up here, put 2 TVs on this wall here. I may have shelves on the wall back here, so it's gonna be like the counter area. And I'm gonna work here for a bit until I learn the business and build some more money, and then I'll hire someone to do it. And then back here, because there's gonna be a wall here, this area here is gonna be the storage. And then there's more storage down here. There's some more storage down here. And then we got the bathroom here. So this is business number 4. And I feel like this one is gonna be one that I can expand. So right now we have 1 store, but in the future, I'm hoping like 5, 10 stores. So right now I'm in Scarborough. When the money comes in and everything starts to get, more established and I understand the game, just expand. Go downtown Toronto, go to Etobicoke, go wherever, and then slowly build the empire from there.
I had a vision before I started the company. I wanted to get bought out. So my goal was to make multiple stores, open up stores, and then have an investor or someone with big money come up to me and say, look, Nick, I like what you've done with the place. Wavy Buzz is an amazing business. Here's a check. And to me, that's when you make it, because something that you grew from the bottom, which is your business, someone offers to buy it, and it'll be an emotional moment because you're still making money from it. This is your baby and you're no longer going to have it. So I've never been bought out before, but with any business that I do, that's my ultimate end goal. That's when you know that you made it.
So today's May 9th. Just gotta keep working, keep making moves, keep investing money, and then we gonna see. I'll show you guys how this looks when it's all done, so stay tuned. Welcome, come on in. This is Wavy Buzz. Welcome. So, you walk in the front door. Today is Today's the 12th, okay? So I get my license in 6 days, and then I'm fully authorized to buy weed from the government, open a store, and actually start selling it, right? Upon entry, you can see here that we have a big wall here, as you can see. So the reason why I put this up is because the government doesn't want people to see inside when the store door opens. Like, there's so much rules and regulations, so we had to build up this wall. And then when the store is actually open and people can start coming inside, because the city's in lockdown right now, so everything's curbside pickup and delivery. So when you come in, there's gonna be an employee here that'll be able to check your ID and then grant you access to the store. So come on in. And this is, from the last time you guys seen this video, the store is completely transformed, because you guys remember I had the cabinets here. I had 3. But what I did was, I'll explain it. So anyways, we have the TV here, so customers will be able to come up. They'll look at the menu list, they'll see like Kush there and all the beverages and the edibles and stuff like that. And then they'll say, I want to place an order for pink Kush and purple Kush, right? So then the person in the back right here, the bud tenders, what they're called, they'll have these tablets. It'll be like this, and he puts the order in, pink Kush, purple Kush, whatever. So come onto the back. And this is most likely where I'm gonna be. So this is where all the inventory is gonna be. So I'm gonna have another tablet back here, and then I'll see the order. It'll say pink Kush and purple Kush. So I'll get pink Kush, purple Kush, and then I have a cutout here, where the person in the back will stick the items here, and the bud tender will grab it, He'll scan it. He'll print the receipt, give it to the customer. We have the cash register here, and I'm getting the terminals to receive credit cards and debit cards shortly. So that's pretty much gonna be the transaction process. As you guys remember, when I had the 3 cabinets there, it would be hard for me to make a seamless, you know, transaction process. So here it's a lot easier where I can just grab like this and put it here. And we're not even allowed to have Kush and products in the cabinets because this is not locked off. So everything is just super regulated and you just have to follow all the rules. I have to put a lock here so people can't walk through. As you guys know, I've been paying for this place since, I think I got my license in March, and I had this location since May 2020. And I've had to pay rent every single month while I still wait to get authorized to open the store. So I've been spending so much money. It's been taking a lot of, I'm not gonna say pressure, but it's like stress because there's still so much stuff that I have to learn. I've never had employees before. You know, I've never really been in a situation where customers are coming face to face with me and, you know, doing a transaction. Everything for me has been online. All right, so this is gonna be totally different for me. But I'm opening in like 3 weeks. I'm gonna get my license in 6 days, and I can order all the weed and stuff. And then I have to make sure the system is set up. I have to make sure everything is stored. I have to make sure that everything is just ready to go. The easy thing is that everything's gonna be curbside pickup right now. So people go on the website, wavybuds.net, they place an order, then I get the order on the tablets. I'll say, you know, Nick place the order. And I just get it ready, they knock. I just say, yo, you're Nick, show me ID, and I get the thing, and that's it.
When I applied for the license, I didn't know if I was gonna get it. The rules and the requirements to get your license were super strict, and I actually had no clue. There was no information online, and this was a new thing in Canada at the time, so there's no one I could really talk to. I didn't know if I was gonna get it. I shot my shot, I hit it, I got the license, and it was just crazy because my barbershop just closed down, and now I have something that I'm able to immediately transition to. So the process was super slow. Back in the day, which was 2020, you know, it took months for you to open up your store. So I had my spot, I think I leased it in May of 2020, and I wasn't able to open till February 2021. So that was 8 months. And they sped up the process as time went along, but it was still super long. You're paying rent, and you don't even know when you're gonna open, so it's just super expensive.
But yeah, I think this is gonna be a super big year. I think this is gonna be the year where, you know, I really rack it up. Hopefully everything goes according to plan. And yeah, I'm excited. You know, this is gonna be the next journey. I know that's why I don't really do videos no more, but I've become an offline entrepreneur as well as online. So yeah, today's January 12th. I'll probably check in you guys when everything is ready and done and business is rolling. This is crazy. What's good, y'all? Today is a big day. Today is January 18th, 2021, and I've been officially licensed my retail store authorization. So now I'm able to order cannabis, get my final inspection done to show them that everything is set, and then I can start selling, you know. And it's been, I took it in, like I was filling out the government form today for the OCS. I'm just like, damn, this is real, like it's here.
So there's 2 licenses that you need when you open up your store. There's a retail operator license and the retail store authorization. So to open up stores, you need your retail operator license that costs $6,000. And then every store you open, you'll get granted an RSA, which is your retail store authorization. And each store you open costs 4 bands. So things can get really expensive and you're in the hole before you even open up your store, and then it's a whole new industry, so you have no idea what's gonna happen. You're literally just shooting a shot, and you're just praying it hits. I was confident because in my mind, I'm like, I'm selling weed. How could you mess up selling weed? But like I said in the clip, as I started opening and operating and building the business from the bottom, I could see how you could fail.
I've been waiting since I got my license in March, and I applied in January 2020. And now it's January 2021 and I'm about to open the first store, you know. So it took me about a year to get here. A lot of it is not under my control in terms of waiting. There's a long queue of stores and it's a big process, you know. And so right now it's I think it's getting real, you know. It's getting really real. I have all the equipment, like I said in the last clip. This is a great opportunity for me for anybody. This is a great opportunity for me to make it, you know. Like, I feel like this is a business that can get acquired. I feel like this is a business that can make money, and I feel like this is a business that will make money. I'm selling weed legally for the government. It's kind of crazy when you say it out loud.
To get your retail operator license, the audit that they perform on you is pretty in-depth. They want to check your taxes. They want to know who you are as a person. You need to get a police check. I remember there was a period in 2018 where it's maybe March to April where I didn't make any money. And they asked me, they're like, how come you didn't make money in March 2018? I'm just like, brother, that was 4 years ago. That was 3 years ago. I have no clue what was happening, but they want answers. I had a speeding ticket, and you're supposed to disclose all of your criminal cases, I guess. And I didn't include that because I didn't know that was a criminal offense, which it was speeding. And don't speed, by the way. This is when I was younger. Don't do it. And by the way, I got off, charges dropped, okay. But yeah, they asked me, they're like, how come you have a speeding ticket? You didn't disclose that. And I'm just like, I actually didn't know I was supposed to. And I explained to them that the case was about to get dropped. And yeah, it was a pretty in-depth audit that they perform on you, so you have to make sure you're a clean guy, and I'm squeaky clean.
And now that I have the store, now that I see the operation, now that I see everything that I had to do to get here and what I need to do to maintain it, I can see how it could be a loss. This is the best investment I've made thus, I think, in 2020. Yeah, last year when I applied for the license, definitely a good investment. It's worth my money. So all I have to do now is just get the funds ready. I'm so tight on funds, bro. Like I've invested so much money in everything. Yo, Wavy merch, Wavy buds. I have to buy a lot of weed right now. Which is all planned. I had time to plan for this. It's not something that's surprising me right now. It's something that I had time to prepare for, and it's something that I am prepared for, which is good, because if I wasn't, I'd be panicking and I don't even know what I would do. I wouldn't be able to survive if I didn't plan for this moment of actually opening. So a lot of budgeting in 2020 had to go down. A lot of budgeting in 2021 already had to go down. It's gonna keep going down, I have to make sure I stay on top of things. And I'm in a position now where I'm gonna be here every day. I have to eat into the salary costs, because I'm gonna have 2 employees. When this place starts to make money is when I'm gonna kind of remove myself, and give the hours to a team. But that's the eventual goal. But for now, I have to be here every single day from open to close, which is good because I need to learn the business. I need to learn, think about all the stuff I'm gonna learn. I'm gonna learn customer service skills. I'm gonna learn people skills. I'm gonna learn so much, because I've never been retail. Everything I've done has been behind a camera on a computer, because that's how I wanted it growing up. But now I'm the face of the brand at the end of the day. So it's gonna be a lot of new things I'm learning, and I'm excited. This is gonna be good. I think it's gonna be profitable, and let's see what's good.